Adin Ross is one of the most controversial figures on streaming, promoting gambling and even accidentally showing inappropriate content in front of his mostly younger viewers, or collaborating with other creators who, at the time, were currently facing serious criminal charges. So, Adin Ross became popular by streaming NBA 2K, getting a lot of attention for playing with surprise guests like LeBron James' son, Bronny James.
Yo, come on. Let's lock in. This is me and Bronny's first game together.
Later, LeBron himself joined Adin's stream on a Discord call while Adin was playing with Bronny.
Wait, is that LeBron?
Adin also blew up by bringing rappers to his streams, but sometimes he made things really awkward to the point where some guests felt uncomfortable.
What the deuce? We popping up. We tootin' do. Yeah, I just got done sucking on a gun. I'm fucking on a gun. I'm better.
Once he had fame and money, that's where the gambling came in. He signed a big deal with Kick, a platform that allows streamers to show gambling content, which is really concerning, especially since his audience was really young. And it's not just gambling, he even encouraged his own fans, daring them to do reckless stunts that have cost people their jobs, and even put their lives at risk. Like when he dared a fan to drive their car into a lake, or when he told a fan to pour a mixture of alcohol, sauce, water, and powder all over his sister, then smashed her TV with a baseball bat.
Get off her, pour it all on her face, listen. And then they're gonna be like, wake up, bitch! And they're gonna grab the bat and go, smack, smack, smack.
Adin also bets real money in video game matches. Wagers were so high as $40,000 to $50,000, where the winner took it all. He even offered $1,000 rewards to anyone who could beat him in the game. As his influence grew, so did the size of his bets. In 2025, he placed $1 million bet on a boxing match between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Also that same year, Adin put down a $2 million side wager on the fight between Jake Paul and Gervonta Tank Davis, where Jake Paul backed his side of the bet. As he made more money and his channel grew, so did his controversies. And some of it is so out of hand that Adin is getting banned left and right on multiple platforms. But to be fair, not all of his bans are because of his actions, but due to his guests.
Yeah, hello. I don't want my money later. Nigga, I want it now.
Of course, yeah.
Talk to him.
In April 2021, Adin Ross was doing a live stream with a YouTuber and former college football player, Zias. So while Zias was on camera, he answered a phone call and accidentally said an offensive word on stream. Even though Adin did not say the word himself, Twitch still banned his account because it happened on his stream. The ban lasted only about 1 day, and Adin was able to stream again the next day. But a month later, this is the start where Adin would start damaging his reputation. In May 2021, Adin Ross did a live stream where he talked about and bought a new token called the MILF token. The creators of the token paid Adin to show it to his big audience on stream. They hoped that people would buy the token after seeing him talk about it.
Pay attention to all analytics. I know you were on that. I used to watch you back when the election was going on, bro. You pay attention to every fucking statistic at every minute of the day. You saw that after I did that shit, it went down. So listen, it was not a scam of pumping up nothing, right? So look, what I'm trying to say is this. I made it very clear from the initial start.
Which would make the price go up. On stream, he turned his money into a token. He even made a tweet about it. But it was taken down later because there are two problems. Number one, this situation is called pump and dump, where the price of a token rises quickly because a lot of people buy it all at once. The sellers make a lot of money, and the buyers are left with something worthless. There was a lot of trading of the MILF token that day, but the price dropped shortly after, which raised suspicions. Number two is paid promotion. Many were upset because Adin didn't make it clear that he was getting paid to talk about the token. The issue is that according to US law, when someone is paid to promote something, they must disclose it to the audience. Adin did mention he was paid during his stream, but not everyone felt he made it obvious enough. After the promo, Adin said he got paid to talk about the MILF token, but he hoped viewers didn't buy it. This made the controversy stick to him. Even though he denied trying to scam anyone, YouTuber CoffeeZilla later made a video saying Adin lied about the MILF token.
I hope none of you guys actually bought it.
I hope none of you guys actually bought the scam token that I promoted.
Other streamers like Ethan and Hassan spoke to Adin about it too.
Kind of did that with a MILF token too, where you were like, yeah, that was dog shit, bro. Like, I can't believe you guys bought
But
that.
I said in the beginning,
You literally did that.
But Hassan, in the beginning, Hassan, you pay attention to all analytics. I know you were on that.
He defended himself by showing the part of the stream where he mentioned being paid. In addition to streamers, many online criticized him for misleading his own community. That whole ordeal is shitty. I think there needs to be harsh consequences for exploiting your fan base like this. So many influencers promoting scam coins so they get richer and their fans get poorer. However, there weren't any legal consequences or criminal charges against him because there isn't one clear law that fully controls crypto promotions yet. But influencers still have to say when they're getting paid to promote something. Still, this definitely hurt his reputation. But a year later, Adin would face something that was really terrifying. In November 2022, during one of Adin Ross's live streams, he got swatted when someone called the police to fake an emergency. It caused the stream to stop suddenly, and the police cleared the house on camera. Some people thought the whole thing was fake because instead of the police just bursting in like in other swatting videos, Adin got a phone call warning him about the police first. That made some viewers think it was all planned.
There's a SWAT team at my house right now, bro. I can hear him.
Yeah, send Anthony outside.
Yep, he's coming right now. He's coming right now. I hear it. All right.
But other people like Pokimane said it was real and treated it like a serious situation. After the police left, Adin's Twitch stream was cut off and he was banned from Twitch for about 27 minutes. This was actually the second time something like this happened to Adin. Swatting was happening to other streamers too in 2022, and it made people feel really unsafe. In February 2023, during Adin Ross's early days streaming on Kick, while he was live, he accidentally opened a corn site on stream, and it stayed on the screen for about 50 seconds. Aside from that, this is a huge problem, especially since most of Adin's viewers are really young. Kick's rules allow 18+ content, but corn is not allowed, and showing it or sharing it is against their rules. They also make it clear that people under 18 should have parent or guardian approval to use the platform. Although showing adult content violated Kick's rules, they didn't ban him immediately, which quickly became a big issue because of the way it might affect younger viewers, and because Kick wasn't taking action publicly. Also, that same month, Adin streamed something that can cost him millions of dollars. He went live and watched the Super Bowl on Kick, which is a copyrighted broadcast. This can lead to big problems, like getting fined or having your video taken down. Copyright owners like the NFL can sue if their content gets shared without permission, and these lawsuits can end up costing millions, especially if it's intentional and includes multiple pieces of content. And platforms like Kick usually have to take down these kinds of streams to follow the law. But we don't know exactly what happened after, like whether Kick removed the stream or if the NFL did anything about it. But that same month, Adin got permanently banned, not from Kick, but from Twitch. While he was streaming on Twitch, Adin showed his Kick chat on the screen. The problem was that the Kick chat had racist and anti-Semitic messages. Adin didn't block or hide these messages during the stream. Because of that, Twitch banned him, and the ban lasted for over 2 years. In March 2025, Twitch decided to lift the ban. But before that permanent ban hit, Adin got into trouble when he streamed with Nick Fuentes. Nick, by the way, is very known for expressing extreme political views online.
Nick.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Nick? Send me text me your Discord.
Alright, I'm texting you right now.
All right.
You remember that hot touch?
He hosts a show called America First, and many people describe him as a white nationalist who promotes racist and anti-Semitic views. So when Adin brought him on his stream, a lot of people got upset because not only would it promote harmful views, but also because Adin's audience is really young. Adin actually streamed with Nick more than once, and that made his reputation even worse. But aside from Nick, Adin also started streaming with Andrew Tate, who gained a lot of attention especially after his arrest. Because in December 2022, Tate and his brother Tristan were arrested in Romania on charges of human trafficking and organized crime. The authorities believed Tate was running a criminal operation, and these charges were part of an ongoing investigation. But with all this serious trouble, Adin still invited Tate to his streams. However, in March 2024, things got even worse when Andrew and his brother Tristan were arrested again in Romania over the same charges. The situation got more complicated when Adin read messages from Tate on stream, saying Tate planned to leave Romania.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And he said it's basically now or never.
This was something he shouldn't have said on stream because it made it look like Tate might be trying to flee. Adin later apologized. In May 2025, Adin got upset after seeing a video of Doechii at the Met Gala.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch. Hey, don't get me started on that bitch. Don't get me started on that industry plant.
Where's the lie, though?
Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro.
In the video, she was asking for umbrellas to block the cameras while trying to keep her outfit secret. She was getting upset with her team because they weren't getting her enough protection from the cameras. So Adin went on a rant calling Doechii an industry plant. This made a lot of people angry because Adin was being rude to her. In December 2025, Doechii released a song called Girl Get Up with SZA. The song seemed to respond to Adin's comments. So Adin reacted by going on stream and using bad words to insult Doechii even more. He also worked on recording a diss track, calling out Doechii. And this situation got so heated that other hip-hop artists like Joe Budden, Glasses Malone, and Whack 100 stepped in. They felt Adin was being disrespectful.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, and then there was some back and forth after she put the song out. And I like Glasses Malone saying what he said, and hopefully he meant it.
Later that year, Adin made a big announcement. He said he signed a deal with a crypto casino called RainBet. This company pays streamers like Adin to show gambling on their streams. Some people said Adin's deal was worth $50 million a year, and Adin even claimed he got $100 million as an upfront payment. While Adin was streaming on Kick to announce the deal, something unexpected happened. He was temporarily banned and his stream was interrupted. Kick didn't explain why, but the ban only lasted a short time. When he came back online, Adin went live on Twitch for a while, which was his first stream there since his Twitch ban was lifted earlier in 2025. After the ban on Kick was lifted, Adin returned to streaming on Kick. But his gambling deal would finally catch up with him. Adin got involved in a couple of lawsuits. One is a class action lawsuit from Missouri, claiming people were misled into gambling on sites like Stake because they didn't understand the risks. Another lawsuit from Virginia claims gambling on Stake was like a scam because the site was marketed as a social casino. For those who don't know, a social casino is like an online game where you can play casino-style games for fun, but you don't use real money to gamble. Players use virtual coins or tokens instead of real money, and you can't win real money prizes by betting with them. But the lawsuit says people were actually losing real money on the platform. So in Virginia, a group filed a lawsuit against Adin Ross, Drake, and Stake, focusing on how the streamers promoted the gambling site to their audiences. The lawsuit argues that even though Stake called itself a social casino, it was really just a gambling site. Some users even lost money or developed bad gambling habits, and the lawsuit says Adin and others made the site look fun and safe without properly disclosing they were getting paid to promote it. The lawsuit also claims Stake allowed money to be moved around using tips, making it harder to track where the money went. It even says some of that money was used to boost Drake's music streams, making them look more popular than they really were. The lawsuit has been filed, but as of now, it's still ongoing. So make sure to subscribe or Adin might surprise you with a weird rap before you sleep.